Hi guys, Righteous Raymond here, back again with another powerful dose of truth for the day, and that is this. I become unreachable to those who had access and abused it. I become unreachable to all of those who had access to me and abused it. If you've been watching my channel for some time, you know that I separate the word abuse for algorithm purposes in case TikTok doesn't like that word abuse, which is fine because abuse means the abnormal or the wrong use of a thing or a person. So I'll say it again. I become unreachable to all of those who had access to me and abused it. As you all know, it is the end of the year. It is towards the end of 2025. And as the CEO of your life, you have the right to demote and promote, to hire and fire according to what works for you. Okay. If you had a business, you would hire and fire, promote and demote based on the results from the past 365 days. You would see who cost you money, who brought in a lot of money, who brought in clients, who caused you to lose big time clients, those who brought a lot of stress to your staff and to you. And you may decide those people cannot continue into the next year with you. 2026 is just around the corner, okay? So what I decided to do is I decided to assess, ASSESS, to assess who should continue to have access, ACCESS. I decided to assess who should continue to have access into my 2026 because if I want the next 365 days of 2026 to be successful, it will be determined by who I let continue in my life and who I remove from my life, okay? So the first quote I want to share with you all is, again, I become unreachable to those who had all access and abused it, okay? So in my phone, Team Android, Samsung, okay? Everyone has access to my phone, okay? Everyone has access to my phone. The only people who do not have access to my phone are people who once had access and they abused it. I have a stalker, okay? Never met him before, but he found access to my phone. And every time he has a new number, I just block him from every number he called me from. I block him. He has because he abused his access. I never gave him my number. He just found my number. I don't know how, but so I block him because he abuses his access. Okay, I have some exes who are also in the block section of my phone because they once had access and they abuse. I don't block people who never had access, and I don't block people who have access who never abused it. Okay, so people have to understand that you decide where you are in my life. You place yourself in my life. I don't place people. People place people. Okay, I do place people too. But based on your choices, if you had access to my life, you place yourself in the demotion column and the promotion column in the higher column in the fire column. It's up to you. It's up to you, okay? So the next quote I want to share with you all from my book, Gaslit Escaping the Narcissist Pit. This is my pen name, Righteous Raymond. The next quote I want to share with you is, this is from Anna Runkle. She's the Crappy Childhood Fairy on YouTube. Please check out her channel. This quote is so profound, but it's so simple. It's like, duh. The quote says, if they treat you poorly, they do not get to spend any more time with you. If they treat you poorly, badly, they do not get to spend any more time with you. To treat you poorly means that they had access to you. You open up the door to relationship with them, whether it's a platonic friendship, romantic friendship, whether you join the same, you join their church or you started working at their job or whatever, you pay in the same sorority as them. If a person, no matter how you met them, if a person treats you poorly, they do not get to spend any more time with you. If you find out that a babysitter has been mistreating your child, that babysitter does not get to spend any more time with your child. If you find out that your husband or your child father's brother mistreats or mishandles your child, that brother does not get to spend any more time with your child. If a teacher has been found out to be mistreating your child, that teacher does not get to spend any more time with your child. Is this clear? So if a person mishandles or mistreats you, they do not get to spend any more time with you, okay? If a person mistreats you, you remove yourself from their presence. You can't make them all the time do or not do a thing. People do what they want to do. People are grown. But you can decide to remove yourself from their presence, from their company, or you can close off all access to this person. If a person mistreats you, if a person abuses you, it's nothing else to talk about. They do not get to spend any more time with you. If a person cusses you out, they do not get to spend any more time with you. If a person steals from you, they do not get to spend any more time with you. If a person grabs you, pushes you, this you. If a person puts hands on you in a wrong way, they do not get to spend any more time with you. If a person lies on you, they do not get to spend any more time with you. If a person cheats on you, they do not get to spend any more time with you. Now, I am a forgiving person. I'm a Christian, and I forgive under any and all circumstances. I forgive every single person for every single thing. But forgiveness does not mean reinstatement into the same position of access. For example, if a person steals my debit card, God forbid, and they spend all my money, I can forgive them if they stole $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, however much is in the account at that time. But what I will never do is put that debit card or any other card or my purse, my wallet in their hand ever again for the rest of forever. I will never give them access to that card ever again with 100% forgive. Even if I don't call the police on them, even if I don't make them pay it back, I will never give them access again. You can forgive a person, but still revoke all access, okay? You can still forgive them, see them at church. Hey, how you doing? Such a so-and-so, but so-and-so. But they don't mean they have to be your best friend again. They ain't got to be your fiance again. They ain't got to be your boyfriend again. That's over. Now, marriage is a different thing. I don't speak on marriages, but you should seek the Lord about what you should do about that. So if a person mistreats you or your stuff, if a person spends the night at your house and then you come at the next day, they've been house sitting at your house, you come the next day and your house is flooded and it's trash and burned and they got people running in at your house and they got the houses and pests and pets all running through your house without your permission. They don't get to spend any more time in your house. If a person borrows your car and they run it down and the tires are bald and there's no gas in the car, no oil in the car, they don't get to borrow your car keys ever again. Never again. If a person mistreats you, they don't get to spend any more time with you ever again. And now, if they go to counseling, if they go to rehab, if they apologize, if y'all talk about it and they make amends, and they're truly they're truly apologetic for it, and you know that they're sincere, then yeah, give them access again if you want to, but that's at your own risk, okay? All right, and the last quote I want to share in this video is, some people don't even realize this is their last year knowing me. Some people don't even realize this is their last year. Like, they will literally never hear from me again. They will never lay eyes on me again. This is by mistake. We at Walmart. Some people you are, because they chose to mistreat you repeatedly, they will never know you again. I'm actually going to my phone tonight. I'm going to my phone tonight, and I'm going to actually go through and revoke access to every person that treated me off this year. If you treated me poorly this year, if you mistreated me this year, if you abused me this year, if you coerced me this year, if you tried to force me to do something against my will this year, I'm going to my phone and I'm going to block. I'm going to block. If you're like, you know, if it was like borderline, like really, really bad, I'll just block you. Even if it wasn't like that bad, this is my phone. This is access to my life. This is my real life. This is real life. This is my real life. I don't have to have people in my phone. Everyone in the entire world, all 8 billion, don't have a right to access me. Where in the Bible do it say every 8 billion people in the world have a right to access me whenever they want to call me in morning, noon, and night, asking for money, ask for favors, ask for discounts, asking for all this stuff? I don't have to give everybody access to me. That's like I don't have access to them. When I called them and I needed them, I couldn't get in touch with them. They did what was best for them. I'm going to do what's best for me. Now, again, it's 100% forgiveness. It's no harm, no foul, no hate. But I decide who I promote, demote, hire, fire in my life. And I'm going to my phone today. And people who I know are just going to only call me to use me or to abuse me or to coerce me, I'm going to just block them. And it's no harm. Like, it's no hatred. It's no unforgiveness. It's time to make some serious cuts so I can have a more prosperous and beautiful 2026. and make room for better people, kinder people, okay? Remember, go Amazon, guys. Bye.